Hello and welcome back to our full playthrough of Industrial Revolution. Let's take a quick look at the mods we have installed. Our main act, Industrial Revolution, had its 1.0 release somewhere a week or two ago. We were still playing the beta until then, and the 1.0 release just wrecked all our factories. But last time we did recover from all these changes. There are probably still some changes which I have to implement, but it seems to be working everything. FARL, never go home, never playing Factorio without it, because laying rails is just a pain in the ass. And Bottleneck to make things more visible. So let's jump into our playthrough. Now, where I'm standing right now is not nothingness. I am standing in the future point of our rocket industry. Last time, while we were fixing the factories which were producing not the correct things anymore, we moved everything which was over here into a more smaller and compacter form. Currently we are making... You don't have an output, do you? No. Well, that's an error. We are making all the base facilities which we need. Let's just place an output somewhere like here. Let's have 100 of them or something. And we are making advanced furnaces at the moment. And we need these advanced furnaces because this facility down here needs to be created. And if we take a look at our resource usage, we can now see that we actually are using all 3 copper lines. And we are actually using 6 red belts of copper. The top 2 belts are used for general purpose crafting. All of these materials over here, and over here. And these 4 copper belts are all used for yellow science. They just get guzzled up all in here. And yeah, we're producing yellow science at a rate. They are not... Well... As you can see, we're not using our whole findings, our whole science setup, only just under half. Which means we should upgrade all of this, but we're already at maximum capacity over here. So the only way to if we would upgrade it even more, we would be using even more copper. So this is fine. This is just fine. Nevertheless, rocket science. So the silo. Wow. Well, we're only going to make 1 silo, so I am going to gather up all these materials to make it myself, beginning with the computers. That's the 8 computers which we need. The bulkheads we can find up here. Where are they? They are being made as part of the nuclear power. Are they? I'm making these bulkheads, but am I making the other bulkheads as well? Well, some more goober boxes, always nice to have. Maybe over here. Well, pipes are being made here. It doesn't seem that I am making bulkheads anywhere. What do they require? Reinforced steel plates and steel beams. Am I really not making them? Well, reinforced steel plate is over here. And here is a whole belt of pipe and advanced concrete. Both of which I need. Ah, this is chrome steel. Well, it doesn't matter. And I can probably just... yeah. So, that are all my concrete needs. Rivets and bulkheads. Tube. And bulkheads basically need these. I'm still missing rivets. Only some more tube. That's all the tube, and the final component would be bulkheads en masse. And I will just make a bootstrap factory somewhere down here. Where is it? Let's use a bit of space. So you want to make these. And let's see what we can find in our network. So you want rivets and steel plates? Just find all you can, and you only need steel ingots. Yeah. Do I not have any steel ingots? Science! Ah, there they are. And make until we have the required amount. What was it, 120? 240. Let's just keep that one running. So, while that is going, what do we need to launch our things? Well, you will probably need a low density structure factory, a bulkhead factory, magnetron factory, accumulator factory, again. At some point, quantum stuff. And the rest I can already make. So, rockets. Let's do some rocket science. Where is all the stuff? Control units, orbital satellites. Whoa. Solar arrays, steel bulkheads, the actual factory now. Low density structures, sensors, solar arrays. These are actually quite easy. And do I need something of here? Doesn't seem so. So let's begin with the accumulator factory. Yeah. Let's just place you here. You are going to make accumulators. All this stuff. So let's say you make the small chassis, you make the Google box, you make the batteries, the high capacity batteries. Now, this won't work. This won't fly at all. I need a coil factory, a dedicated coil factory, which we have. It's this monster. Let's see if I can reimagine it a bit more. Let's beacon power it, definitely beacon power it. So this will be making cable. Cable we will need for the heavy coils. We can also use the same layout for everything else. You're making 2 4 per second. I need 8 per second. No, 4 per second. How fast can I make steel cable? Same rate. So it's a 4-to-1 ratio. One over here, one over here. One over here, one over here. And let's add the steel. You're basically the same thing, only in a different color. This will be blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Well, this kind of sucks. Can I make this a bit better? Actually, yes, I can. How about like this? Bottom line. Yeah. We're gonna make a fancy factory. It's going to be fancy as fuck. Now, the only question I have, where will your output be? Also, am I not missing a component? Steel tubes. Yes, I am. Something like this. You will be making the steel tube, you will be making the steel plate. And we will heavily be using modules over here. Now. Let's see, how can we do this? Tubes. Maybe something like this. How many? Quite a lot, actually. Well, this could work. No, not even close. Also, don't forget, I would rather have this one in here. There's just not enough space. Ah! Let's space it out a bit more. I could do it like this. Well, that can work. So you will pull it out over here. And I do not want to use any long heads inserters at all, so... This will feed everyone. The big question is, where will your output be? How about like this? That'll work! So, stack inserters. They all need to be stack inserters. In. Out, out. In. So that's all feeding in. We're just going to keep up the stack level. Wait, you are feeding from here. That'll work. And I think it's even a bit compacter than this mess over here. And these will not be beacons, they will be directly moduled. So power, no, power, beacon, 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 beacon. Oh, I should probably automate substations. I should definitely do that. Well, let's do substations first. Yep. What do substations need? Here are the chassis. You know, it would be possible if you were gone. Because I think I have everything I need over here. Except for the steel cable. So, yes. Let's get creative in here. I have... idea. Watch this. We have you free. And we're making steel cable over here. There we go, steel cable. So, input. And then I need the Google boxes. That's everything. Now I need to put this somewhere. How about like this? Ha! So, do you have my 240? Yes, you do. Means this can get rid of. Let's burn these. Oh, definitely burn that one. Run rocket silo, please. And we are going to tap on the extra copper lines. However, we will not priority output these, so copper should not be no problem. So everything is powered. Now add some lights. Great! And let's start hooking it up. This is copper. Let's go traditional. Output priority over here. Output priority over here. So that's the first copper belt. Now the second copper belt. We will be using this one. Perfect, and the steel belts. Well, not like that, but like that. Perfect! Oh, I should probably look him up. How's power doing? No, that was correct actually. Yeah. Seems to be working. How many steel factories do I have? 2. And 2 of these. Yeah, that's the correct ratio. So these are the heavy coils in high production. Now let's take the book of power metal. We will also need one of these. Upgrade this, please. Upgrade these, please. Connect the steel. Fix the issue. Accumulators, please. I still need Google boxes. And red circuits. And with red circuits, I mean red controllers. Only alpha belt, please. As they will be fed in right over here. Also, upgrade this one, please. So, batteries and Google boxes. Let's just plan it out here. Batteries need... Yeah, I still have a lane free. That plate, copper plate, steel tube, which we can get from over here. And how many are you making? 1 every 4 seconds. I need more. So now we are making 1 every 2 seconds. I need to make every 5 seconds 3. Let's see, how do they compare? By 10ing it. Making 5 is a bit too slow, but by using modules we can speed it up. So the steel line will continue. In, out, out. And in addition to that, we will have a specialized mixed belt. And we should also somehow get access to sulfuric acid, which I think we're making over here. Up. Let's just use this one. Why not? All these damn pipes. Up, up, up. And that's sulfuric acid usage. So we need a half and half belt. I'll come in from up here. So here is the lead. And we're going to use the copper from over here. Let's see, I want you to be top dog. Which means you can feed in directly. That's going to be batteries. Something like this. We should also probably do this. And that's batteries. Google boxes. Let's make them right here. Ooh, look at the time. Let's continue this next time.